You know what? That wasn't that bad. That's how the Star Wars fan base works.
Hayden Christensen is really a good guy.
Yeah, they'll cheer the guy when he gets drafted to a soccer team for charity, and then they'll go online and say, man, this guy sucks at acting. Right. He's terrible. Like, they're just terrible people. Anyway, going back to games that Justin, you want to talk about. You want to talk about this next game,
yes,
which I'm excited for because I love that they took their time with this. I think it's great. So go ahead, why don't you talk about it?
We're talking Cuphead. So I love the first Cuphead game. You know, it took 1930s cartoons,
rubber hose style.
Yeah, kind of like, the pre-Bugs Bunny, Looney Tune type of animation. And they had an awesome killer soundtrack, obviously inspired by 1930s music, put into a modern game where it is, undoubtedly one of the hardest games, if not the hardest game I've ever beaten. It is ridiculously
You never played
hard.
Dark Souls?
I have not played Dark Souls.
Never mind.
Is Dark Souls harder than Cuphead?
You don't know pain.
Okay.
But you guys haven't got past the first level in Cuphead.
What?
You guys couldn't get past the first level in Cuphead.
I couldn't get past the first level in Dark Souls.
What about you, Joe?
I got past it eventually when I went home and actually played like the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I got through.
Did you beat the game or no?
I'm pretty close. I just when I restarted to playing it and I actually had time to play it, I got pretty far and then I had, life hit me hard.
Well, regardless, I love the game Cuphead, and it looks like we're getting a new kind of add-on. It's called The Delicious Last Course, and will be on 2019. So I'm super excited for that.
It's going to have new characters. It's going to look like it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it.
And hopefully, they keep the difficulty up there, because I think that was one of the major selling points for me, because I'm honestly,
an
old school gamer.
I mean, honestly, if they waited this long to, announce it and everything and to, create it and stuff, I don't think they're going to change their course.
Yeah, I hope not.
I also love when companies do that. They wait a really long time to put out a sequel to a game.
Yes. I mean, this isn't even that long, though. The game came out last year. It's coming out in 2019.
It's still pretty long.
Yeah, but think about it. This is an indie game, right? It's an indie game that was made to huge success. They could have easily pumped out another one.
Yeah, but the way that they created this game, everything's hand-drawn. Which is ridiculous. And it was only created, I believe, by 2 people. They made the whole game.
But what I'm saying is they could have just reused things that they had done.
No, that's true.
They could have pumped out a Cuphead 2 within a year. These guys, if they just spent all their time and effort and all the money they made off Cuphead 1...
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of merchandise. You go to any Hot Topic or Newberry Comics, they have Cuphead, vinyls, vinyl records, vinyl figures, T-shirts. It's a really cool character. I love the design of Cuphead.
Right. Speaking of games that take their sweet freaking time, Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced.
Oh, yeah.
I really don't care.
I do. I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was great.
You played it?
I do love... Yeah, I played it. I beat it. I thought the presentation...
How'd you get from California here?
Listen, I work... My dad works for Disney.
Got on a Concorde flight?
Yeah, totally. Oh, dude, those things are cool. All right, so
wish you were around.
Kingdom Hearts 3. We've been waiting for a good 5 years for this game, and it looks absolutely brilliant. We got a little tease of it in a few E3s back in 2013, and now it's finally out.
So we've been waiting for this game longer than 5 years.
Yeah, so...
At least 5 years, because if they teased it in 2013...
I said a little over 5 years.
Okay, I thought you said 5.
No.
I was because if they teased it in 2013...
No, they teased it in 2013, and now we have a confirmed release date, which is January of 2019.
Yeah.
I think it was January 29th.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing with a game like that.
What do you mean? Tell me.
Here's the thing.
You about to drop a diss track on Kingdom Hearts? I'm gonna come over there.
But I'm talking release date.
A Disney track.
A Diz track.
I'm talking the release date. So it's like January 29th, 2019.
Yeah.
Look at another game that's like huge, ambitious that people have been waiting years for. Red Dead. They just pushed that back because they think it was good. Just because it says January 29th, 2019, you got to give that leeway.
Yeah, of course.
I would say within that year it will come out. But I'm not saying
first quarter.
I don't think so.
I really do appreciate that they're taking the time to really polish this game and make it right, because this is such... I don't want to say a delicate fan base, because there's There are hardcore Kingdom Hearts fans out there.
There's the Star Wars fans that are toxic and evil, and then there's the Kingdom Hearts fans.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of like...
Which are soft and tender.
Yeah, I'd say so. But there's a lot
their
of
hearts are broken easily.
Yeah, well, that's the whole premise of the friggin' game. So, I saw the new worlds that were announced. The 3 confirmed worlds are Toy Story,
nice,
Monsters Inc., and Frozen. Now, normally I don't like Frozen. I'm really not about it at all.
No, there's one more.
And there's Tangled World, and Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph is going to be in that game. Which had
a great trailer release,
yes!
by the way.
Oh my god, the Disney princess scene kills me every single time I see it.
Go online and watch it. It's on the top trending on YouTube.
Please, do yourself the favor.
So you're excited for Kingdom Hearts 3?
I'm very excited. And there's a lot of original characters from the Kingdom Hearts series that we're seeing, and a lot of returning characters that we haven't seen.
Is the big key guy going to be there?
Yeah, the big key is in it. There's a keyblade in there somewhere.
Okay, good.
All right.
That's what I want.
But we got a returning character named Aqua, and we haven't
water.
seen... Yeah. Water's
back.
We're no longer dry.
How about air?
Fire and earth. Together, the 4 elements lived in harmony.
All right, see you next week.
Until the Heartless attacked.
So, yeah, Kingdom Hearts. I'm not that I don't care about the game, but I'm not a big fan. I've never been a fan of the franchise.
Right, it's one of those things, you either love it or you don't. Right. And it's a very twisted and convoluted game. There's a lot to know. You need to know the source material going into the games.
Yeah, I couldn't get off the tutorial islands.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone left. Where do I go?
Kingdom Hearts.
Didn't know where to go. I was like, who's going to point me in the right direction?
My name is Sora. I'm stranded on an island. I'm 14 and I don't know what to do.
It's true.
Yep.
But
I know that.
There's 2 games also that were announced that I'm really hyped for. The one I've been hyped for years is Crackdown 3.
Uh-huh.
I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to have words. This game's going to have a lot of destructibility. It's going to be able to blow up entire buildings. And they had a trailer come out with Terry Crews, which Terry Crews in Crackdown it's one of the most incredible things to think about.
I love him so much.
So this game was delayed quite a few times, I believe, like 2 or 3 years. So it's crazy that finally we got something. And they're saying February 2019 is the final release date in question marks, is what they said.
What? Okay, that's all right. I saw a mug that I really need. That reminds me of it. It's like you're a video editor. You know how this works. Yeah. So it's like Video Project 1, Video Project 1 edited, Video Project 1 final, Video Project 1 final, Video Project 1 I final this time, I promise. I want to die .project. I want to die final .project.
No, yeah, that's basically how Crackdown 3 has been going.
It was so great. They
just keep pushing it. And honestly, I love Crackdown 2. Crackdown 2 was probably one of my favorite games, as a kid, just to play, and Crackdown 1 as well. I loved Crackdown 1. One of my all-time favorite, cop kind of games. But, Crackdown 2 just took things to a whole new level of insanity, and it was great. Their sandbox mode.
Are you telling me that Terry Crews is a cop in this game?
Yes. He plays a cop. He plays a cop in all of them.
It's just something I've needed.
They had a sandbox mode.
Life.
They had a sandbox mode where you could spawn 5,000 zombies and just survive. It's amazing. Anyway, so that's a game that I'm really hopeful for, and I'm excited for.
It's it's just one of those turn your brain off and have fun kind of games.
It's Saints Row. It's actually, I think Crackdown 1 was before Saints Row, and it's kind of in that kind of respect where it knows what it is. Except
it completely accepts the fact that it's totally ridiculous.
Yes.
I love it.
And it's great. And you know what? The cool thing about the game is you progress your character by picking up orbs and by doing things. So the more you shoot people, the better you are with guns. The more you beat people up, the stronger you are.
Yeah.
If you climb large objects and jump off of crazy objects and don't die, you get agility points and you can run faster.
If you can jump off this building without breaking your legs, you get faster.
If you go over 100 miles per hour for longer than a minute, you get a driving level.
Just like real life.
Right.
So kids, go out there, jump off a building real high.
Don't do that. How about don't?
Oh, should they drive really fast though?
Yeah.
If you're on the Autobahn, sure.
Okay.
And then the other game I'm excited for, kind of, not really actually, now I think about it, is Halo Infinite.
A new Halo game, you say?
Yeah, I don't know what this one's about.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about it.
I'm not.
Good to see my boy Chief back in action. Why are you not hyped? Tell me.
Because it looked stupid.
Why? What looks stupid about it? Tell me.
Did you watch the trailer?
I did watch the trailer. It was very short, but like...
It was like 2 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a short trailer for a Halo game.
No.
Yeah!
Well, did they show gameplay? I did not see this trailer.
No, they showed animals.
Animals?
They showed water.
We're back to Kingdom Hearts, aren't we?
They showed a character for Kingdom Hearts. It's like they showed everything but Master Chief.
Could you imagine like the Halo trailer? They just show the Kingdom Hearts trailer.
He just shoots the kid with the sword. He's like, not today, kid. This is the key, Cortana. This is the key. As he like walks on the dead kid's body.
He tries to shove it into the doors.
Right.
It's not working.
Cortana's like, you just killed the kid. Don't worry about it.
We're in space. Don't worry about it.
No one can hear him scream.
By the way, you're listening to Nerdvana on the voice of Nassau Community College 90.3 WHPC. I'm Justin Greenberg. I'm along with Joe Ritter and Colton Murray. We're finishing up the E3 run-through. Next week we'll have more talking of E3 because Nintendo has its press conference tomorrow at 9 a.m. And it's PlayStation today, I'm assuming?
Sony's today, rest of Square Enix is today, and Ubisoft is also today.
And tomorrow is the day where I will... If you hear screaming from like a distance, no matter where you are, I've probably watched the Nintendo one because that's probably what's going to happen. I'm going to be screaming tomorrow because Nintendo's tomorrow.
Sure.
I can't wait. I wonder what they're going to, show. I'm a Nintendo guy. What you guys were just talking about, I really don't have much interest in except for Battletoads and Cuphead. I hope Nintendo, we get something of a new Mario or a new Zelda game. Hopefully we get some, information on this new Super Smash Brothers that was announced earlier in the year. Maybe we'll get a release date or, some new characters that might be in there.
Yeah,
I'm excited, man.
We do have one confirmed. We do have one confirmed detail for Smash Brothers Switch.
What's up?
All of the characters in Smash 4 will be making a return.
That's good.
Yeah, so that is definitely good.
Even the downloadable characters, though?
I think so,
like
yes.
Ryu?
I think everybody in there will be making a return. Now, I actually had an idea with Smash Brothers Switch. I don't know if you guys are on board with this. To combat the clone character epidemic. That just seems to be happening. Mm-hmm. Like, let's be real.
What?
Lucina and Marth are the same character in Smash Brothers 4.
Okay, yeah.
So, the way to get more representation, because a lot of people want more Fire Emblem characters in the game.
I don't.
But I know you don't. And here's a way to combat that. And to get more representation, why not put, like, Lucina as an alternate skin for Marth? And that way it opens the door for all these other Fire Emblem characters. Why?
No, you add a skin to that game, you ruin the game.
No, because they did that with Bowser Jr. You can play as all of the Koopalings.
No.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
And they have the names. They say Iggy, they say Morton, they say Wendy, they say Ludwig, they say Roy, they say all of that.
No, because you add one skin.
No, they did that already.
How do you unlock the skin?
You don't. You don't have to. Once you unlock the character, you get all the alternate colors for that character.
Yeah, I mean, Smash Brothers is pretty good with that.
Yeah, you don't unlock it. Once you unlock Bowser Jr. as a character, you can play as all 8 Koopalings. You just change the skin.
All I'm saying, man, is that once you start adding skins to a game...
they already did!
Hold on.
They already did!
Listen to me. Once you start doing things like that...
What do you mean?
Where you're like subbing out a character with a skin to make another character.
You don't. It's like, don't pay for the skins. So this is what I'm saying.
I'm not saying you pay. What I'm saying is you give them an excuse to put it in the game. Look at what happened with Battlefront 2. Everyone went crazy saying we're going to be able to customize and do all this cool stuff, and then they just went, oh yeah, well it's really hard to get the customized stuff, so we're going to put money in the game. And look at it now. There's a mod that I found.
Smash
online.
Is pure. Listen, all right?
Smash is pure.
Smash is pure.
You know what else was pure? Battlefront.
Well, Battlefront, once EA took... EA is not pure. Battlefront's pure. EA is not pure.
They're all in there to make money. Don't be fooled.
Here's the thing. With when I'm talking skins, you know how you can change your color as a character,
Yes, I understand that. No, we'll do that in a second, but go ahead. Finish your points there.
What I'm thinking of is to get more Fire Emblem representation without flooding the character list. Take all of the sword users in Fire Emblem. Like, you could have in one spot Chrom, and then a color change, Lucina. Color change, Chrom. Color change, Alm. Color change, Leaf. Color change, not Roy, because Roy's his own separate thing. And